Good morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? Well, here it is, another Friday. Oh my gosh, it's Friday again. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So, down there is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. Can you see her? There she is. She's one happy girl. So, and Jonah's over in his hut. He's just moving around. So, anyway, what's everybody up to? How are things going today? I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. Oh, welcome aboard. Yes. If you're just kind of passing through and seeing if you like my channel or not, thank you at least for coming and spending some time to at least watch my video. And if you really like what you see, please consider subscribing. And if you really like what you see, please hit the share button and share it to your Facebook page or to another group or whatever. The more the merrier. I do have a dedicated Facebook page called Stitching in the Interlake. That's a no-brainer. Then I have my email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake, all one word, at gmail.com. And I have my address down below in the description box, if you're wondering. So, yeah. So I am working on Autumn Lady. And this is my conversion for her. Well, it's not my conversion, but it is a conversion. So I've gone from where it's been, let me see here, I'll show you. It's been here with the blues and all that, which is, nah. That's not Canadian autumn at all. At all. I don't know why they have it in blues and that. I don't know. But I'm changing it to darker greens and oranges. So, yeah. So, as you can see here, I have been working here with the greens. And this is 470. And I'm making good progress. So, yeah. So today is an overcast day. I think it was -17 when I looked last. Hopefully it's risen a bit. I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh boy, I have trouble remembering. Oh, for one thing is, I don't know what gas prices are where you are, but here right now in Eriksdale, they're running about $1.47, which is pretty good. Gas rose overnight. But in Winnipeg, it's $1.63 or $1.64. In places in Ontario, it's up to $1.75. There was one place in BC that I noted on the island. It was $2. It was $2 a liter. Like, it's getting to the point that you can't drive anywhere. You just can't drive anywhere. So, and it's supposed to get much, much worse yet. I posted a video on the Facebook page on Stitching in the Interlake. And I would suggest that you all go and at least watch it. You can take it with a grain of salt. You can poo-poo it. You can do whatever. But please watch it. And it may just kind of get your mind to thinking. But anyways, things are escalating over there in Europe, Eastern Europe, so far. And as many of you probably already know, that Russia bombed a nuclear power plant in the Ukraine. I think it's either the largest or the second largest nuclear power plant in either Eastern Europe or in all of Europe. I don't know. I can't remember. And so anyways, they are so worried because if the reactor blows, or the spent fuel rods or whatever it is blows, that Chernobyl will be seen as a play rehearsal. And yeah, not good. And if NATO gets involved in this, then it's going to be MAD. And MAD stands for Mutually Assured Destruction. And so that means goodbye, Charlie. Yeah. So, and now China is really starting to rattle their sabers and rattling their drums. So, yeah, I would suggest that if you are able to, go and buy whatever foodstuffs you can. Anything flour based, okay? So buy flour, buy sugar, buy your essentials like that. Buy yeast, if you can still get it. And because that's going way up in price. It's already risen quite a bit. As well, it's going to become in short supply because Ukraine was the grain belt of Europe. So sort of like on what it's like on the prairies here. So so yeah. Yeah, so do that. Have a good supply of clean, fresh water. Have your tank filled up in your vehicle. And have a bug out bag. Now, I may just have it that I do have a bug out bag, but it may just be that, I'm getting to the age where it's okay, let them go. I'd rather be at ground zero, where I certainly don't want to be around if there's nuclear bombs going off all over the place, and then you're left with all the aftermath. And Yeah, that's no fun. That would not be any fun at all. So I'm giving you a heads up, people, that this is not fear mongering. I'm not doing that. Okay. This is, if you don't believe me, go and watch Canadian Prepper, watch Ice Age Farmer, City Prepper, Alaskan Prepper, all those others, all those, as many other preppers as you can find. And anybody can set up a pantry. If you go out and you spend whatever it is, $10 on a meal at McDonald's or wherever, then you have money to be able to set aside some beans and rice and flour and all that. So if you've got money enough that you go and waste it on fast food, that's only enough for one meal, then you have enough money to go out and buy beans and rice, and buy spices, because spices are going to be something that's going to hold you through, because it'll make, if you're eating beans and rice every day, you want to change it up, right? Make it more palatable. So, and of course, if you don't want to do anything and you want to continue keeping your head in the sand, then that's fine too. It's I'm just laying it all out there. I know some areas are getting hit much, much harder than other areas. So, but yeah, it's worrisome. It's really, really worrisome. And all this is changing minute by minute. And it's very sad. Very, very, very sad. Very, very sad. And it's just not good. Okay, on another note, this afternoon we are at the church. We are doing Stations of the Cross. We will be doing them every Friday at 1:00. And if you don't live close, you can always look it up online, and you can say the Stations of the Cross. Even if you are not Catholic, you can be Protestant, you can be evangelical, you can be whatever, that, yeah. Oh, and Lilybell is doing much better. Much, much better. She's a lot happier. She's almost back to her old self. Now when she goes outside, she wags her tail. And that, so, which is nice to see. Yeah. So I was watching Natalia Lovecraft Forever this morning. She did an unboxing. And she ended up receiving Autumn Lady. And she was saying, too, that it just didn't look like our Canadian autumns. That we have, really nice reds and russets and orange and brown and yellow. And that's for Canada. I don't know why that's done in that blue and, I don't know, whatever color it is. Olive green. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand what that means. So, yeah. So, Natalia, if you're watching this, you're more than welcome to use the key that I've got to change it over or stick with it or make your own. And that, so. Oh, and I got word back from VIPcrossstitch.com where I was able to, they sent me this lovely kit. That my code, Interlake05, it will be a permanent discount code. Okay? So, please use that. They have all kinds of stuff. Oh my goodness. And they have all these ladies. And so check them out. They have all different kinds of things. They have accessories. They have like needles and threads and hoops and thimbles. What else is there? Floss bobbins and I know I'm missing a lot. Oh, they have pin cushions and they have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So here, if you purchase 4, you will get the 5th one for free. In Canada, it is free shipping over $69. Now, it'll be a different amount for whatever country you're in. So, I mean, it's a win-win-win-win situation. Like, you can't lose. You just can't lose. And they have so many wonderful products. Beautiful designs. They have printed in 14 and 11. They have counted in 14 or 11 or whatever one you want to choose. So, if you're into stitching, then this is the place. This is absolutely the place for you to go. And beautiful, beautiful kits. They have a separate Joy Sunday category. They have a Christmas and holidays category. Oh, what else? They have animals as a separate category. And they have people. So, goodness, there's something there for everybody. Really. So please go and check it out. And yeah. So but otherwise, everything else is just the way that it is. Lily Bell got me up at 2:45 to go out. So I put her outside, and then I had trouble falling asleep. And then I would fall asleep. Then Jonah would come in and bounce on my chest. And then he would go off, and then he would start again. And, oh, gosh. Really? 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 You're going to do that? So, yeah. So, with this here, I'm not only changing, some of the thread colors remain the same, but I'm changing some of them, and I'm also I'm putting beads in instead of French knots. No way am I going to do French knots. No way. Uh-uh. And I may see if I can find something here, like leaves or something. I thought I had something that had some leaves on it that I can put down here. Autumn leaves. So, yeah. So I'll see. I will see. So, but yeah, otherwise, that's about it. Not too much. Oh, just a second here. I finished the book last night, Icequake. Very good. And then I'm starting to listen to it's Philippa Gregory, and she is a English major and historical, and she writes a lot of really, really good books. So right now on Audible, because they have the Plus catalog, they have 3 of her books, and they're in the Wildacre series. So it's a trilogy. So I'm listening to it, and the first book is Wildacre. And oh my goodness, it's just phenomenal. So please check her out. I'd like to read I don't know, what is it? The Queen series. It's got White Queen, Red Queen, I don't know, whatever else. And that. And oh my goodness, it's so good. It's over 25 hours long. So it's lots to listen to. So I'm going to be listening to that today as well. And so yeah, I will do that. And it will it's really, I mean, like how this woman writes. Oh my gosh. You can just you feel like you're there, right? You absolutely feel like you are right there. And I believe the time period, even though they didn't say it, she's kind of alluded to it. And I think it's in the early 1700s. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly when, but I think it's just based on what's being said. I think it is. So, yeah. So I would suggest you, if you like historical novels, romance or whatever, and look in your library and see if they have any audiobooks under her name, and I'll put her name down below, and the name of the books. Okay. And so feel free. It may not be your thing, and that's okay. So, well, I don't have much left here. I've just got to do a little bit here. And I know there is here, like there's 1 stitch and 1 stitch. So I'm not sure if, see right here, if it is that I don't know if there's any. No, there's not any over here. I'm not sure yet if I will do that in beads. I'm not sure yet. I got to think about that. So, anyways, that's it. I'm going to finish this little bit off. And I think that's it for the majority of that. So as you can see here, it's starting to show itself here with the greens. And yeah, so we'll see where this develops and what I'm going to do next. I'm not quite sure yet. So I'll be eager to get into the oranges, and the oranges will go in here. So that's a big one. I'm not sure what color that is. So, but yeah, so that's it. So, all right, everybody. I hope you have a good day. And please go and check out the video that I posted from Canadian Prepper. It's very, very good. And take from it what you will. But I suggest that you run, don't walk, don't take your time, don't wait for the next day, nothing. Because shortages are happening now at a maddening rate. Even here in our grocery store, there are empty shelves all over. And right now what it seems like it's, where I noticed it more was in like cat litter, cat food, dog food, that area. I know there are other areas, but I'm just saying. Okay, so please go and check them out. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does, there she is, Miss Twinkle Toes, and Jonah in his hut. And please continue to pray that things will de-escalate, and that it's all up to whatever God decides what he's going to allow Satan to do. And so, yeah. So, anyways, everybody, I will see you tomorrow, God willing, if I'm able to post. Remember, it's always if I'm able to post. Okay? So, I may do a video, but it may not post. It may just go all day and all night and not even load. So, that has happened. So, but don't worry, I'm always here. Okay? So, I will say a special prayer at church this afternoon when we do the Stations of the Cross. So, anyways, toodle-oodles, everybody!